as doers, we do forget the natural cycle of there's a time when you're sowing the seeds in the garden, there's a time that you're tending to the plants that are growing, and then there's a time that you're harvesting, and then there's a time where it's fallow and winter is happening and everything's resting.
Yes.
And we somehow believe that we are above that or separate from that system, and that we should always be in either sowing or tending or harvesting mode.
Yes.
Forget about the rest mode. And this is one of the most powerful teachings that I've gotten from you and this moon work. Like this last month cycle, even for me, I had some incredible serendipitous connections happen with people that I had been reaching out to for collaborations and stuff like that. Like mind-blowingly great stuff. And then, and I was like, whoa, my first thought was, we must be somewhere good in the moon. Like we must be close to the full. And we were totally, it was totally right around that time. And then, a couple of days went by and I sort of, forgot about that. And then I started getting really tired and grumpy and feeling like overwhelmed and that my dreams are never going to happen. And none of these things are, and sure enough, where are we in the moon cycle? We're in that. And so it actually gives me, it reminds me that I'm in a natural part of it. It's okay that I feel really tired and not full of strategic ideas and collaborative energy right now.
Yes.
I'm not supposed to be in that mood all the time. It's a really good reminder of that.
Yes, yeah. I think that's exactly right. Because we aren't going to feel good all of the time. We aren't going to be energized all the time.
To.
And we're not supposed to be. But it doesn't feel good to not feel good. But when we think of the moon phases, when she gets towards her darkness and the new moon and there's no light, the light always comes again. And I think that's one thing that helps me too, because I go through and I'm experiencing it right now, that it feels like muddiness to me.
Yeah.
Just kind of like I'm slogging along. And I'm like you, I feel more tired and, will all of the things I'm wanting to do on my heart ever happen? It feels kind of defeating. And then this too shall pass. It's okay. Let go. And I think it's good for us to completely stop thinking about our big dreams sometimes. Or I very much believe that the problems that we have, the stuck points that we have, is a different frequency than the solution. So when we're stuck on the problem, solutions can't find us because it's a different wavelength. And sometimes we have to completely just turn away from that for a little while so that an answer can come. And that if we recognize answers will come to us, you can just relax more